Kevin and Scotty Gomez, want to take this time and wish you luck and the captains of the 239 hockey Xbox League. I guess that's what you guys are in. So I think these are some of the names: GL to Devs, Odd, Tabs, Dangles, Knife, Pale, Tommy, Ziggy, D-Mart, Cougs, Gala, plus the players on the draft, and SZN. No fucking clue what I just... Playing video games, so...
Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Cougars kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Now a quick pass to through center. Here's a short pass to Poole. Slides the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Potter. Poole's got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Quick feed down low. And now he moves it quickly to Poole. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to Poole.
All right, now that my mic is working, excuse me. Thank you, Ice Cold. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome, 239 fans, to the final night of regular season. Welcome, 239 fans, to the final nights of season 34, the championship games. Series is tied at 2. It's a new series. We're going to play games 5, 6, and 7 tonight. At least 5 and 6. We'll see. I think this is going to 7. The way this has been going. To recap, Reckless Legends, 1 game 1, 1-0.
What's your excuse for it?
Cougar Slayers, 1 game 2, 1-0, and then it was like 2-1, and then like 5-4, some crazy like that. Yeah, my apologies. I know the go live notification went late, but I was at the Diddy party and I had to get cleaned up, so that's why I'm late. So.
Oh, I just sound on that.
I appreciate your understanding, as I was at the party having a good time. Or a bad time. How are you looking at it? We were going swimming, and it was a great time.
No.
All right, a lot of stuff in the chat here. We got Cougars, Slayer. Look at Ice Cold, man. Good. Ice Cold likes that one. Swizz World in the chat. Can't something on your lip. Hold up. Gotta take care of that. Thanks for the heads up, Swizzy. I know you like taking care of me, buddy. Make sure I'm all clean for my stream, buddy. Ice Cold loves that. Yeah, dude. It's all about the Diddy. All right. I'm thinking of proposing a new rule for the admins. I think season 35, every team name should have something to do with Diddy.
Yep.
This, we only had one team this season, and that's just not enough.
I agree.
So, welcome, everybody. So this shall be the final night. We will announce the awards tonight. We'll just have to find a good opportunity to do it. Maybe between games or something like that. Probably not have enough time between periods, but
Fumble.
Got the Chargers game on the TV. There is a fumble on the play. It looks like the Chargers have it. Chargers are down 19-24. Look at that. But that's all good. We have Cougar Slayers.
WWE.
Reckless Legend, first goal, just like last night. Nuts and Burgers scores the first goal of the night, just like he did last night. It's 1-0 Reckless Legends. Looks like the Diddy party. Oh, it looks like the Diddy party. Ice Cold in the chat, dude. Please do this. And oh my God, another goal, Reckless Legends. It's Nuts and Burgers again. My God. Nutsy. Yambag on the assist. Ice Cold in the chat says, if I make a team, we'll be the Dirty Diddies.
Oilers.
Yeah, the Oilers. There you go.
They're not the team already. It's already a team.
The teams in 2 different parties, not good. Party issue. Rage and Honky in the chat says, Ice Cold and Johnny Bales frequent my honky parties. Dude, that sounds like a good time.
What?
Honky party. Let's go. All right, I do got to back away in a couple minutes, but I will be back. I promise you. It'll be a craziness. We got a penalty coming up to, who is this? Some guy. That guy. Some guy got a penalty. I don't know. Regardless, it's from Cougar Slayers, and now the Reckless Legends are on the power play. Matt 4 for 4 with a power shot on goal. Big save there by J Squad. And here comes the Cougar Slayers back of the net. Turnover to Yambag. Yambag trying to keep it in. Good job to kind of keep things from going. Here comes Matt, 4 for 4 to the exponent, 4 logarithm 4. Here comes back past Yambag, back to Matt. Captain Matt, 4 for 4. Yambag shot, nice. Ooh, that was a nice shot by Yambag. Just couldn't bury it. All right, we got some suggestions in the chat here. Underwear change. There we go. That's a good team name. Yeah, come up with some ideas. We got some team names. I might even captain. Who knows? What's up, Bryson? Bryson over on YouTube. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the stream. 239 Hockey League. This is the last night of season 34. What do you think? Ice Cold in the chat. Another good suggestion. Deep Throats baby oil bottles. Oh no! Oh, you're just telling. Oh, you're just saying that's what Raging Honky does. Not my bad. That would be a good team name too. Good to see you, Bryson. Great to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. Pale Poner, I can't talk tonight, Johnny. My throat is shot from whatever sickness I got. Hey, I was there, so I feel you.
From the Diddy party?
From the Diddy party, not from my sickness. Raging Honky in the chat says, Ice Cold loves my baby oil. Now this is turning into a Diddy party.
Rename the 239 Diddy party.
This is season 34, the the season of Diddy.
Not the season of coming, the season of Diddy.
The Diddy boy.
You love Diddy. You will say that before the stream.
I was listening to Diddy before the stream. Put on a couple of songs, you know.
Yeah, you like Diddy.
Gam Babies slurps Diddy oil. Diddy Diddlers.
The Diddy did.
There's some guy that follows me. I think it's on YouTube. His name's Diddy's Diddler or something like that. It said like a new subscriber. It was like Diddy Diddler or something like that. It was like, oh, Diddy's following me. Cool. All right, bear with me. I will BRB as soon as that, and then we're gonna finish up the games here, and we'll do the awards, and I'm gonna let you guys go and join the Diddy party as I'm catching the rest of this Chargers game. Not that I'm a Chargers fan, I think it's an interesting game.
I want them to win.
All right, Matt 4 for 4, shot on point, big block there in front. Here comes Saprolay, the captain, with the puck now. Gets it up to Killzone. Killzone's
gonna kill that goal.
Killzone's gonna kill it. Loses it to Yam Bagger. Over to Matt. Matt gets it up to Choco. Yeah, Choco Brown is in the lineup tonight. He wasn't here last night. He is in tonight.
What was he last night?
He only plays once a week, I think. Here comes Saprolay with the puck. Over to Zackrell. In front, Zackrell trying to bury it, man. Zackrell's going to be their catalyst for Cougar Slayers. He's got to be Zackrell, man. He's got to be getting it done tonight. Going to take a team effort, but definitely, you know, Zackrell's going to lead the charge here. Here comes Zackrell. Over to Sober Enough. So Sober Enough also in the lineup tonight for the Cougar Slayers. Nice defense there by Sapper. Sapperly. Johnny, put up a poll to see if I'll play. Do I see the ice tonight? All right, let's do that after my return. Let's get a poll going. We're gonna see I ask you guys, will Swizzworld play tonight? Bryson asks, is the game? No, the game is it's 2-0 Reckless Legends, middle of the second period. The series is tied to a piece. All right, as soon as I get back, we'll do a poll and then get her done. BRB. Hearts, smiley face, poop emoji.
Just continue to pull away and generate those opportunities.
has a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Cougars working through center. And that's picked off. And he gives it over to Coffee. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Nice poke check. And he takes the feed. And not much on that one. Passes it over. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Scooped up along the wall by Zach. Great read with the stick. They go on the attack through center. The Legends carried along the wall. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Philadelphia's got the puck. Coffee stick handling in his own zone. The Legends play it on the board.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find that nothing happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Philadelphia's built up a sizable lead now, up 3-0 here late in the second.
Well, he's shown a ton of energy, chemistry, and synergy amongst their lineup here, James. Every time the coach sends someone out there, they're finding a way to capitalize or get a shot through the net. Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his
Philadelphia's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
They want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get shots and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. Almost majority of shots in the offensive zone as well. Cougars good game. They can complete today so far.
Remember from the last one, staying bent, chain event, Olympian, leading Corinthians in a with Olympian.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Atlanta's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some groundwork, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James. And you have to play physical.
Matter of fact, make the payment in cash. I stay woke like 7 cups of coffee, straight out the bag. That's some hard shit. Sharp like the razor chocolate. Get the party lit. Lust get crushed while cigars split. Feel it through your spine. I'm the sickest you find. I display more marvelous art than Guggenheim. No words to define me, buddy. My previous work is under research and science and study. Code name prototype. Bet the Doom verse Saw Face album have them open like a photo light.
Their instructor is speaking.
Eating Captain Crunch for lunch, don't get your panties in a bunch. Shorty passed out, you could've put the whammy in the punch. Out of your hunch, you
And we
could get
are
set
just
up like
moments
Juan
away from
Cosby.
the start
Slide
of the
north,
third
blue
period.
snowflakes like Tom Barnes. Remember Charlie Daniels? They had to make some changes. New blood, we burning the J's to get dangerous. Dude, you never see will forever remain nameless.
Two
Two
periods
things
down.
black,
Here we go
last
with
one
the third period.
stains.
Gerald, your assessment so far.
Philadelphia's been driving play all game. They took a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can throw this one away.
Ugly wise man once said not to showboat. The truth you got the same way as the rowboat. Snakes will hang yourself with their own rope. And watch a jewel transform to a known folk.
covered up.
They can't handle the pressure. Trying to handle this vector.
Tonight on
Cause
the
I
ice,
beat 'em
and
up
they have
faster than
certainly
Hannibal
capitalized on
Lecter.
their
Do you plan to know
opportunities
better?
and
Try
continue
me,
to
you
lead
know
in the
better.
third.
I'll fuck money up.
Scooped up
Start
by
seeing
Handel.
more better. Choose your battles more
Slides it to
wisely. I
Newt.
wouldn't suggest
Play
you
whistle
provoke.
dead,
I flip it broke
offside
like
the call.
cigarette smoke. I'm talking that flip the slow. I tell the truth, the whole truth. So let the record show. I'm in the corner to corner. Took it block to block. Take them under the rock. Rock bottom to top. It's like New York City Cab. Down. Can't stop. They gon' catch it like a fish when it officially drop. Just be honest, the corner. When you give it a listen, there be so many bars. Keep the business a prison. So many haters among us. Though I never surrender. I'm like Jeremy Renner. Silent weapon of danger.
Takes the feed from his own end. Unable to reach that one. Great reach with the poke check. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And there's off a stick. Grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck.
They call him Zarvin,
Canute takes it across the line.
man's worst
And he
enemy.
comes up with a huge shot.
What's happening? Zarvin head on with one of the meanest mugs in the galaxy, the Chrome Barrel. Make sure your hoodie is on and your boots laced. This adventure will keep you at the edge of your seat.
Philadelphia's got it now.
Zarvin, the baddest one-man army to hit
In the
town.
defensive zone.
Always where the action is. Zarvin. Rated R. Under 17, not permitted without parental supervision.
The Cougars played along the wing. Still keeps a hold of it. Centering to the middle. Go for it. On man rush. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. The goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
I'm from the era that started the punk boys on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it
Breaking the
snaps in
style
half.
was above the rim.
We know the goaltender was set to this position square to the shooter to be able to make that quick save.
That's the rhyme and reason.
Philadelphia's had a lot of success tonight. Other scoring chances and look at
They just ball a blocket, cause I'm notorious. No stopping me till I'm dead, unsafe property. How high can you fly over New Jack City? Look up, Friday, I got the hookup. I'm hip hop's most wanted. Coming straight out of Park Hill. Call them Idlewild, my boss ill. Get rich or die trying, but never die alone. Love to my boys in the hood, I'm Ghost Dog. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Keep it moving.
Don't spoil it.
in this third period. Bulls won it in their own end. The Cougars take it across the line. Fires it. Close, but not close enough.
Don't spoil it.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scores. All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Atlanta's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary. It's not about how many, it's about the timing of them, James, and this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And that's what Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Canute is on the attack. He's it over. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Back in the nick of time. Sorry about that. It's just my daily. Yeah, it was good. It was good. All right, looks like we got Reckless Legends, man. I do thank you for your patience. Let me catch up to the chat. Mash Shop Bus says go Matt for 4. Swizz gets game 7. Cougars getting slayed right now. Ice cold frequents the Clinton Pizza Shop. Jeez, you guys are rough, man. All right, and that's it. Reckless Legends are 1 win away from the 239 Cup. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What's Bryce and who's winning? So right now, Reckless Legends are leading. They won the game and are now leading the series 3-2. So that means Reckless Legends are 1 win away from the championship. Cougar Slayers need 2 wins. So if Reckless Legends wins this next game, we're done for the night and see you next season. If Cougar Slayers win, we're going to get 1 more game. So, all right. What do you guys think, guys? Is it awards time? I'm asking you right now. I'm going to wait right here. Do we do the awards right now or do we do them after the championship game? I agree with Swizzy. Let Swizzy cook. Do we let Wizzy cook or Swizzy? Okay. Why don't we do awards? Shall we? Let me do a quick poll. Okay. Let's stop the music real quick. All right. Let's turn off the music from the game. All right, here we go. And I do apologize. I found a mistake in my thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're here. If you're not, we'll play this back. We'll provide this for you at the end of the game. I do apologize. I forgot to change the logo. It's season 34, not 32. Yeah, I failed there. All right, it's actually season 34. I'm sloppy. So, welcome everybody. Season 34 League Awards brought to you by the 239 Council Season Awards panel. Great job, all you guys who helped with this. So, without further ado, let's cook. All right, Hart Memorial. MVP of the team belongs to Mr. Abbott of the Michaels Ranch. Let's go. Abbott this season, 30 games played, 43 goals, 59 points, 102 points, most importantly, 3.4 points per game. That does not even speak the half of it for this gentleman. What he did for his team. Just an incredible season for this team overall, with him and Pale Poner kind of mixing it up there with the scoring. So congratulations, Mr. Abbott. You are the Hart winner for 239 season 34. Lady Bing. That logo is diabolical, Ice Cold. Dude, Ice Cold, you should see these logos. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll do a logo show and we'll do that. I'll show you the logos. Some of them are diabolical, dude. Given to the player exhibit the best sportsmanship and conduct combined with a high center of play goes to, yes, let's go, Lee Mansky, the captain of Admin Super Squad. 30 games played, 30 goals, 35 assists, 65 points, 2.1, high standard of play, and great sportsmanship. Great captain, by the way. He's one of the good guys here, man. One of the great captains of this league. Next award, as the teams are still working on it. We'll probably get through half of these. I wish I would have spaced this a little bit different. I wish the Vezina would have been last, but here we go. Vezina, best goalkeeper in his or her position, right? Vezina goes to Weasel of the Implication. This was a hard one. 27 games played, 8.814 save percentage, 2.41 goals against, but that record, 17-6-4 with the Implication, 3 shutouts. I think he led the league in shutouts. Led the Implication to an exciting season. It came to an unfortunate end as they were swept in the playoffs, but just what he put forth this season, definitely worthy of a mention. But yeah, definitely Weasel, well deserving. Not just the record, not just the stats, but the way when you watch these games, just what he meant to this team. And what a great season they had. So congratulations, Mr. Weasel. Much love, brother. Here's one I'm particularly excited about because we've had some great rookies here. This is the Calder Trophy given to the player selected as the most proficient in his or her first year of competition here in 239. This mofo belongs to, oh my God, no surprise here, guys. Nuts and burgers. Don't believe me? Look at what he's doing this series. The guy is a freaking animal. 30 games played, 87 points. This man is a catalyst for this Reckless Legends team. No matter how much talent, and they do, they have a good combination of defense, goaltending, good offense. They're a very well balanced team, but this man is on fire. And tonight, I mean, yeah. This man is just well deserving of it. And this was a close one because we had some good rookies. We had guys like, we had guys like Jay Lucas. We had Kronos, JC Enterprise. We have a lot of good rookies here. So this is a tough one. Dude, I spelled it wrong. That's a Z, not an S. That's a Z. My bad, dude. I'm sorry, bro.
Fatality.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I fucked up there. Hey, no problem, man. Chaco, what up, brother? All right, the Norris. I love this one. This one always generates controversy, but that's okay. Controversy generates excitement. This is given to the defense person who demonstrates the greatest all-around ability in his or her position. The Norris belongs to... No surprise here. I think there's a couple guys who could come close to this, but Saprolay, the captain and the defenseman for Cougar Slayers, 45 points in 30 games, 163 interceptions, which I think was, I believe it was tops in the league. I'm not mistaken, but congratulations, Saprolay. No doubt that he's a great defenseman, but also he's got this great team he put together, and this series, this playoff is proof of that. So good. You heard Just Gam Babies, Wawa Weewa. It's a very nice. Yeah, one of the Poole brothers, Saprolay. So congratulations, brother. Jack Adams. I like this one too. Given to the captain, a judge to have contributed the most to his or her team's success goes to that guy again, Mr. Saprolay, man. You're taking two things home. 30 games played, 22-8-0 record, 45 points, first place, and also at least right now, a cup finalist. We'll see if they can win it. They're only 2 games down. They still got a chance here, but what a great season for this team. Very dominant, with really steamrolled across their entire competition. The only difficulty really being these finals, but they're playing a great team. So huge shout out to Sapper. What a great year this guy's had. I think this is his 3rd year too. First year as a captain. Most improved award given to the player who's shown great improvement in his or her play compared to previous season. This one goes to my mama. I don't disagree with this. Killzone 99 of Cougar Slayers. So Cougar Slayers taking home a couple of pieces of hardware. 54 points. 82 games, 2.8 points per game. Most importantly, a great playoff run with this team. So Killzone very well deserving of this one. Always, since he came to this league, solid player. But we all just think he's just gotten to that next level, at least with this season. And yeah, hoping for more, bro. Congratulations, Killzone, bro. Okay, another good one. This one generated a lot of discussion with the panel. The part-time award given to the top part-time player in this league goes to JC Enterprise. In 15 games, he's amassed 47 points, 2.6 points per game. As a member of Reckless Legends, a great depth score for this team, especially here in these playoffs. So he's been a huge integral part of this playoff run. So congratulations, JC, on a great run here. Game is about to start in 20 seconds. We might be able to get through all these. Bill Masterson, given to the player, best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. And yes, I know I said sportsmanship. My bad. This belongs to Bill Gambabby of Rat Rehab. Look at that logo, dude. And Admin Super Squad. This man is just the patience of a saint. Just great sportsman. When he does get his chances, he's a quality performer. Plays his heart out, and just a great guy. We all love the guy, man. Again, he's just a great dude. All right, this might be the last one. The game's about to start. We'll finish this after the series. Johnny Bales Media Award. This is given to the person who has been who was been yikes. Seriously? I need to spell check better. Who has been a solid media presence during the 2-9 Hockey League? Now that doesn't mean media. That doesn't mean appearances on this show. This also means things like write-ups, any general media things. Any contributions to any kind of media. It could be a GIF in our Discord. And all right, game number 5. Game number 6 is lagged out, so we're probably gonna finish these awards. Sorry. This is going to go to Young Kelch. Well deserved. Young Kelchy, the man from Texas. Like I said, this one considers media appearances on the show, things like the draft show. That's a big thing. Who is on the draft show? Write-ups. Kelch does a lot of that stuff too. So there was a good race for this one. It was between him and Ace Soul. I believe Epic was in the running. Who else? There was other people too, but Kelch definitely. I agree with this one a lot. So in the chat. Just Gam Baby says, I'm happy to be here. Man, we're happy you're here too, brother. JC Enterprise says, Game 6 been played yet? It just started, but it lagged out just now. So we're going to have a few more minutes. We're going to finish the awards. We're going to have enough time. So they're getting everything reset here. The Art Ross Trophy, given to the player who leads the 2-9 Hockey League in scoring at the end of his or her regular season. So the scoring leader goes to my mom. No. No argument here. Abbott's 102 points, led the league. I think who was the next one up? 102 points, 43 goals. This guy was just a freaking animal, dude. Big season for him. Let me see. Sorry, I'm looking. Sorry. I should have had this up. Zach Rell, who's been tremendous, second place with 96 points. So a lot of great scores out there. But Abbott, this is a statistical award, so he's the man. Go Abbott. 2 things for him. Killzone in the chat says Johnny should have won the Johnny Bales Media Award. Well, I'm not against that, but I appreciate the sentiment. But I do like to give it to somebody who pops in, and I like that too. I'm cool with it, man. All right, Maurice Rocket Richard Trophy, given to the top goal scorer of the season. This one is, I think you're gonna like this guy. This is friggin' Wait. We have a tie. Pale Poner and Ratterley tie with 46 goals each. Ay, Chihuahua. That's all right. These two guys have 46 goals each for their respective teams, Michael's Ranch and Rat Rehab. So I don't know how you split that. Maybe it's like a gift card. You split it in half. I don't know. But go guys. Go team. All right, Sulky Trophy given to the 239 forward who best excels in the defensive aspects of the game. This one, I love this trophy a lot. Goes to, yes, Sando, man. Sando Sparks. Love this guy, man. Since he's been in this league, he's just kind of one of those quiet, doesn't get a lot of mention, but does a lot of damage. All right, this guy, look at the stats. The stats don't lie. 30 games played, 80 points, 96 takeaways, 229 interceptions, which is, I believe that is tops in the league. I think the second place person had like 160 something. It was like a huge difference. And these are integral stats. I mean, the man can score. The man is an offensive threat, but he plays a defensive game as well. He plays just as well as any defenseman. So just well deserved. Stano Sparks definitely deserves mention. Since he's been in this league, this is probably his 4th season, I think, or something like that. Yeah, Pale Poner in the chat. Sando led the league in basically every defensive stat. So this one was a pretty easy one. Sando. Yeah, takeaways, goal against, takeaways per goal against. I mean, just this one was easy. Thank you, Sando, for making it easy. All right, the second team All-Star team forwards. We have Pale Poner of Michael's Ranch, Sando Sparks of The Implication. We have Killzone of the Cougar Slayers. These are your second team All-Star forwards. Congratulations, you guys. Next up is, of course, the D-Men. Matt 4 for 4 to the exponent 4, logarithm 4 of Reckless Legends, and Gala, love him or loathe him, he's up here. Pale Point in the chat says blocked shots, interceptions, so he's listing off all the stats that Sando leads, man. You know, we talk about goals, assists, points, save percentage, goals against, wins, you know, a lot of these easy stats, you know, basic stats for each position, but yeah, you know, a lot of these defensive stats, that factors into it, so huge deserving. And a second team all-star goalie goes to J Squad. Congratulations, you guys. All right, here come your the first team all-stars, of course. I don't know if anybody can disagree with this. Abbott, Nuts and Burgers, Zackrell. This forward line would scare the crap out of anybody. I mean, that would just be nasty, especially with Abbott with the season he's had. Zackrell and Nuts and Burgers with the playoff runs they're having. Holy smokes, that's a scary front line. I agree with JC, man. The J Squad is elite. He's been elite for a long time. And look at this all-star team defense. D-Vets, Saprolay, congratulations, you guys. Whoops. I want to try to play against these guys. That's like a shutdown defense right there. And, of course, Weasel, our Vezina winner, also gets the all-star team nod. Congratulations, bud. Excuse me. There's your Season 34 All-Stars all in one shot there. Abbott, Nuts, Zackrell, Divet Sap, and the Weasel. Good mix there. Love it. Love it a lot. All right, this last one. There's one more screen, and this is the last one. This is what's called the seventh skater, and I don't know what the definition of is. The official definition is, but kind of just like an honorable mention. Just somebody, you know, could be a waiver who's just been stuck. I mean, it could be a part-timer. It could be a lot of things, but it's kind of that seventh skater, that fill-in role, that guy who kind of comes in and surprises you. Congratulations. This is my one referral that actually worked out. I've said this on stream before. I've had like 7 referrals. 6 of them were about as effective as snowball in hell. I mean, they failed. They quit out on the league. They were terrible. This one was one of my referrals, my most recent one, when I was going to say, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not referring nobody anymore. This guy worked out, and he worked out wonderfully. Congratulations, Seawegian. Honorable mention. This Seawegian was a gentleman who's been in my streams for a long time watching 239. He was here just about every night as a non-239 person. He was just a guy watching these leagues, and he was interested. He's like, hey, I want to join this league. I want to join this. This looks cool, you know. I want to do this. So I referred him. He comes in the league. He sits in our Discord for like a season or two. I think 2 seasons. Didn't get drafted. Didn't get picked up. Active in the Discord. He took my advice. Be active in the Discord. Don't be a dink. Just be a part of the crew and be patient. He does exactly that. Gets picked up as a waiver, kicks a lot of ass as a waiver. I mean, he was probably one of the finest waivers we've seen in recent memory. He did a tremendous job. Gets picked up by Admin Super Squad, and in his short tenure with the team, 8 games played, 24 points. I mean, 3 points per game. That's up there with the top of the league. So just imagine if he could continue that for a season. So looking forward to seeing what this guy. I think he'll be getting picked up next season for sure if he signs up. So congratulations, honorable mention, Mr. Weegan. Much appreciated, sir. Glad to have you here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the awards. But we have a game 6 to play. Let's go. All right, Swizzy in the chat says, all right, we got Swizz World in the chat says, okay, wait, our jerseys are glitched. What is that? What's the jersey glitch? I'm not familiar with that. Excuse me. Yeah, what does that mean?
Kind of rolling back there, waiting for a crosser, comes off the crosser, now he's going to make a play.
So you guys are probably picking up my football game. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Can you hear the football game? It's not bleeding through my mic, is it? All right. So I got a little poll in the chat here. It says, will Swizz World get game time tonight? Bet with Y or N and whatever you want to bet. We'll use these points probably during the draft show or something like that. I haven't really used these much, but we're going to do it. Cougar Hunter's making this old man tired on purpose, bro. Our white jerseys glitched to black. So what happens? Like, does the game like crap out if that happens? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happens. I've never. Sounds fine. Do you know the meme with the dog in the house and it's burning? Oh yeah. It's like everything's fine, right? Everything's fine. Everything's good. We've tried 6 times to log into this game, and it's not working. Everything's good, bro. We got 1 vote so far. Just Gam Baby says, yeah, he's gonna get in. He's gonna get some game time. All right, Swizz World, you're gonna get in. It's free real estate. One of the things, I got a bunch of things I'm working on. I got a bunch of videos I'm going to put together. I got a lot of, for those who know me, you guys know I love Flight Simulator. Did a couple of Las Vegas flights, so I'll be putting together some clips from that. Visited Ice Cold's hometown. Did a Vegas flight with an F-18. Did a Vegas to Area 51 flight, which I'm going to put together. I got some fun clips on that, so look for that on YouTube here shortly. All that good stuff. Hey, Lil Woo, what's up? Little Woo in the house. Oh yeah, Little Woo. There she be, the Little Woo. How are you doing? How was your night tonight? How was your Thursday night? Is it good? Is it great? Not so good? How is Thursday? Good question here. Pale Poner asks, Johnny, you think you could fly a plane now based on that game? I mean, you do learn some basics. Oh, big goal. Oh, look what it is. Choco Brown. Little Woo, good day, just working Christmas shopping. Awesome. Sounds like a fun day. I hope you are having a relaxing night. I hope you're relaxing right now. Please say you're relaxing with a nice cup of coffee, maybe a good book or a show. Or maybe you're playing Fortnite, getting aggravated at Ranked Reload. Pale Poner, you do learn concepts in that game. Like it can be either as in-depth or casual as you want it to be. You learn a lot of things about how many knots your plane should be while you're landing or circling, what degree you should be at landing. I don't think overall, no. I don't think I could physically do it. I think I know it'd be like an emergency waiver, like last-ditch effort. If something were to happen, maybe, and I'm the only. But honestly, nah. I think you need physically to be in a plane. It's much different applying what you see to what you do. It's cliche to say that. I don't think I would physically know how hard to turn the yoke controls. I don't know. Like I said, maybe if that was the last ditch effort, but you know enough about how fast you should be going when you're landing, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, Guyneman would be a good person to ask. He's got the actual dude. I'd love to learn, but I'm so terrified of flying. I'm literally terrified. It's one of my fears. As much as I love that game, in reality, I'm terrified of being in the air. Right, that's a good point, JC. That's a good point. So, my answer is going to be no. When push comes to shove, no. I think I'd be too scared, too nervous. You know, just because you see numbers and see, well, I should be at this speed when I'm landing. I should be at this angle. My flaps should be here. I don't think, no. I think you need an actual simulator. You need hundreds of hours in the simulator. You need hours in the air. I just don't think anybody who could play a game, like I said, you learn concepts, basic concepts, but there's just so much to it. There's so much to it. Yeah, Guyneman, because he's an actual pilot, dude. You know, it's an interesting concept, but like I said, I'm so terrified of flying, like being a passenger. I'm so terrified of airplanes in reality that I could never do it. I'm literally terrified. I mentioned this in a previous stream, okay? I think I was doing it was during my Microsoft Flight Sim stream. When I'm flying, and I've done it, I don't like to, but I've done it. I think of all the horrible things that could possibly happen. That's what goes through my mind in an airplane. Like when we take off, when we're at cruising altitude and when we're landing, I just think of all the horrible things that could happen to take off, all the horrible things that can happen here, and all the horrible things that can happen here. That's literally what goes through my head through the entire flight. And it doesn't help, but I can't help it. It's just a terrifying experience for me. JC makes a great, probably the best point. If you could fly a plane based on a game, then that's all anybody. Yeah, everybody would be a pilot at that point. And there's a reason why pilots are so like specific. There's only certain people who could be pilots. You know, it takes training and just much more than a game could do. Like I said, you could learn basics from a game. You know. Ice Cold says only the military simulators can do that. Ooh, that'd be freaky. That'd be kind of cool to learn. I got a buddy of mine who's in the Air National Guard. I should talk to him about that. He flies like the refueling planes. He flies that shit. That's crazy. Raging Hockey, Sky King Bales. Bryson in YouTube says, gotta go, man. Thank you for stopping by tonight, man. Big goal. Zach Roll ties it up on the penalty shot. Big goal there for Zach. 1-1 tie right now. All right, gotta go. Bryson, thank you for being here, buddy. Be here tomorrow night. I'm either going to do Fortnite or Flight Sim Friday tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure. So I'll be back on, like I said, 239 Season 34 is done after tonight. We'll be off for a couple weeks, so I'll be doing other streams. So I'll see you tomorrow. JC Enterprise. On a commercial airliner, the plane can literally take off and land. Like on its own, the pilot doesn't need to make adjustments, huh? Without pilot input. That's freaking crazy. I wonder if does it compensate for like wind or weather? Like, that's crazy. Pale Poner, let's see a Game 7. Dude, I hope we have a Game 7. I don't want this to be done in 6. Not taking anything from Reckless Legends. I hope both of y'all have a good series. Game 7 would be just remarkable. I think this series deserves a Game 7 for the sake of the series. You know, Reckless Legends had an interesting way, you know, an interesting path through here. Obviously, Cougar Slayers steamrolled over the first 2 rounds, and obviously this is kind of their toughest battle so far. So it's making for a great story. All right, Zach Roll on the penalty shot, or breakaway, but not a penalty shot. Big save there. Here comes Nuts and Burgers, who I spelled incorrectly in the awards. I'm so sorry, dude. And a goal. Oh, look who it is. The defenseman, Matt, 4 for 4 to the 44, minus 4.4, exponent 4. Defensive goal there. That's a huge one. You don't always rely on defensemen to score like that, but this is huge. 2-1. First period, 4 minutes left. Or 3.5. I don't know, some shit like that. All right, what we got in the chat here? I got something in the chat. Oh, JC Enterprise, what's up, buddy? JC says, yes, it has sensors for wind input, etc. to keep it on track. Most commercial pilots just turn on autopilot whenever they're cruising at altitude. Yeah, that's what it seems like that. Once they get to like 30,000 or 20,000, wherever they're at, just not much to do up there, right? You're just going straight. Let the plane do its thing. But I mean, like I said, it's one of those things, like, I wish I could learn it, but my fear overcomes that. I would just be terrible. I would not be good in a real life situation. That's why I'm happy playing the game. I'm in my chair at ground level. All right, big shot on goal. I want to, again, thank you everybody for being here. Here on Twitch. Twitch is bumping tonight. YouTube's a little quiet tonight. Choco Brown, Ice Cold, JC Enterprises, Jay Carpenter, Just Gam Babies, Lomansky, Matt 444, Ozzy, who played last night, Pale Poner, Raging Honky, Spoon the Goon, Swizz World, J Squad, Weasel, and Killzone in the Twitch chat. Over on YouTube, it's kind of like people are kind of in and out. There's a few people on YouTube and a few people coming. So tonight it's weird. My normal YouTube stream has more views than my YouTube short stream, which is usually the backwards. Usually the other way around. But that's okay, it's fun. Hey, hang out. Be here. We're taking 239 to the next level. We're bringing this league awareness to other people. Like I said, Seawegian is a prime example of, guy that caught this league on one of our streams. He's like, yeah, that looks interesting. I kind of want to do that. All right, come on in. Play, and it paid off for him. I think in a great, in his limited role, he had a great season, for all things considered. Ice Cold says, I'm gonna have to give Microsoft Flight Sim a shot, dude. You must. We should do some flights together. That'd be fun. I like traveling. Like I said, I mentioned this last night. We did a stream the other night, and it did really well, like 1,500 views on YouTube Shorts or something like that, and then it transitioned to YouTube. I mean, it was just crazy. A lot of people were there, and we were having a great time. We were flying to weird places, and the viewers was picking where we fly. It was a great interaction, and I had fun. Everybody had fun. We went to North Sentinel Island. We went to Vegas. We did Florida. We did Chernobyl. We did a lot of weird places, man. It was great. I learned something about the places. It was great, man. Raging Honky with the come on Cougs. My only complaint, I think they need to update Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I think they need to work on some of the buildings. Like when I do Vegas, I do a lot of Vegas flights because I think Vegas is interesting. Ice shot on goal, tipped by Nuts and Burgers. Goal! Nuts and Burgers. Choco Brown and Matt on the assist. Some of the buildings aren't rendered the cleanest, and I figure some of these stand-up buildings, like the friggin' the what do you call it in Vegas? I don't know, the Bellagio, whatever it's called. Like some of those casinos, like you'd think there would be extra care would be taken on rendering those nice. They're kind of murky. The only thing they got right was there's that stupid sphere in Vegas. I think it's a concert venue. That sphere thing with a face on it. They did a good job on that. One of the places I have to discover yet in that game is the Pawn Stars shop. I gotta find that. Yeah, Mandalay Bay was the only thing that was okay rendered. Like I said, I have a video I'm going to put together for my Las Vegas to Area 51 flight. I did a short, but I don't show the casino so much. Ice Cold says the sphere is. All right, where's Ice Cold? Ice Cold says the sphere is crazy. It's actually a concert venue. Is that right? That's what somebody mentioned on stream the other night. It's a concert venue. Because I flew for the first time, and I've never been to Vegas in reality. And I'm flying, and I see this because I'm doing Vegas to Area 51, okay, which is not too far. And I see this friggin' face looking at me. I was like, "What is this?" I mean, I was like, "This can't be real. This has got to be like someone made this as a joke, right?" But I guess it's there. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So Ice Cold, our Vegas concierge has confirmed. Nice shot, WrestleMania. Buries a goal from the point. Check this out. Looked like I went 5-hole. Ice Cold, I know where the Pawn Star shop is. Have you been in there? So I'm a huge fan of Pawn Stars. I love that show. Watch it a lot, and I still watch it on Netflix. So stuff like that is interesting to me. Ice Cold says that the Sphere had a UFC event there too. Oh shit! So it's probably big. So you could probably hold like a WWE wrestling event then, huh? Maybe like a smaller one. Ice Cold years ago. He went to the pawn shop years ago. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's like Ice Cold says the tourist line is very long. I would figure that place is a tourist attraction, right? Because of the show. Is it always long? Like, is there that many people each and every day that want to go there? Big goal, Zackrel. Zackrel with the pew pew. Like, I wonder if it'd be like if I flew tomorrow to Vegas, would there be like a summer in the summer mostly? Okay. Okay, so mostly in the summer, people go to that place. I may be kind of cool. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of the show. I think something like that would be interesting to me. Again, getting to Vegas is a big part because I'd have to fly. JC in the chat says it's 120 degrees in the summer, so not very enjoyable. I figure that if you live there, you probably just get used to it, right? I know it's blistering heat, not heat that I'm not used to. But I guess if you're from there, if you live there, after a while you just kind of get used to it. All right, and oh my God, Swizz, look at this. Give this man a chance, and he's going to produce. Swizz World comes in hot off the bench, and he gets a goal. Congratulations, Swizzy. The answer is yes. Swizz World does get some game time, and he scores the go-ahead goal here in the second period. So Swizz World, you put the guy in, give him a chance, let him cook. That's what he does. Good point here. So JC, oh my God, another goal. Swizz World. Let's give him a song. Oh my God, they got to call a timeout. Swizz is cooking. All right, Swizz World, another goal. 2 quick goals here in the second period late. And a smart move by Reckless Legends to call a timeout. Swizz is cooking. This is interesting, man. They gave the guy a chance, and he's producing. JC Enterprise says, living in Arizona, the summers, you just don't go outside. God. See, I love the heat, but man, some of that just sounds like punning. Now, I've said it before, though, I think the desert heat sounds more enjoyable than that humidity. Like, I've been to Florida a bunch of times. Dude, I've been to Florida in July. It's like hell. That humidity is brutal. The heat doesn't, it's just the humidity gets me. I don't know if I can handle that. Pale Poner in the chat agrees. I'd rather 120 in Vegas and 95 in Jersey with 100% humidity. Ice Cold. Just answered my question there. I've been here since 05 and still not used to the blazing heat. Just one of those days where you just like sit in the AC, right? It's like being in northern New York during winter. Ouch. Vegas heat, standing in front of an open oven. Ooh, yikes. You know what I can't fathom? Okay, I remember we went to the southernmost part of South Carolina, like Myrtle Beach area there. Middle of July. I remember the one day, it was X amount of degrees. It was like 96 degrees, but with the humidity, the heat factor, it felt like 122 or something like that. You know, you couldn't cool off in the ocean. That wasn't possible. That wasn't happening. But I remember driving around South Carolina. It was middle of the day. So people who live there were just going about their day, working, doing whatever. And I remember I saw this one guy in from my car, my air-conditioned car. And I'm looking out, and I'm at an intersection. I'm watching this guy cross the crosswalk to go into this little office to go to work, apparently. in a suit and tie, full out blazer jacket, dress shirt, tie, dress pants. I'm like, buddy, I am melting like a freaking Klondike bar in the heat just watching you, and you're in a full ass suit going to work. Like, so he was some kind of business guy, I don't know. And I'm like, bro, how? I'm in shorts and a t-shirt and I'm dying. How? Like, I can't even, dude, it was like 122, felt like, and bro's got like a full suit on. That gotta be the most uncomfortable shit ever. Ice cold. AC is goated here. Dude, I can imagine if the AC dies on you, that's probably like the worst. That's like, oh my God, panic time, bro. Raging hockey. Georgia isn't as hot, but that humidity will give you a swamp ass from hell. That's the thing with Florida. It's all about that swamp ass. I remember my first time going to Florida. Landed, we went to Tampa. Landed at Tampa International Airport. Okay, it was like, they had AC. It was like 60 degrees in the airport. It was beautiful. Sliding doors open. Whoosh. I mean, it felt like somebody just tossed a Lowe's bucket full of hot water on my face. I was like, oh my God, what is this? Why are we here? Shows world, pots and pans are moving, baby. Raging hockey, they'll give your taint an Indian name. Nice. I like that. I like that reference. Goal scored by the Cougar Slayers. It's Zackrell. He's Zackrell. He's being Zackrell. He needs to be Zackrell right now. Pale Poner was working at a gas station pumping gas in August a couple years ago. Temp was 105 with 100% humidity. Nobody would shut their cars off at the pumps, which adds another. Oh yeah, if you're friggin', yeah, dude, you get that extra heat from the exhaust. That's friggin' awful, dude. Ice cold and add to. Dude, sorry about that, man. Shit, sorry about that, man. We were just talking about the humidity and stuff. I was talking about being in Florida. It was like hotter than hell. But the airport was like 60 degrees. Going out to the airport was like whoosh. You didn't miss much, trust me. That was literally the worst week of my life. Pumping gas in 105 heat with a friggin' exhaust running in your face. Yikes. I'll never understand why New Jersey mandates people to pump gas. Yeah, me neither. We don't have that in Pennsylvania that I know of. Not around my area. I went to Atlantic City like a bunch of years back, and we were going home. We were leaving, and we stopped at a place, and that guy was pumping gas for us. I was like, what is this? I was like, I can't fathom this. Usually I'm used to just getting up off my fat ass and doing it myself. Because my arms work. I'm functional. I can pump my own gas. I couldn't fathom that. I was like, this guy's pumping our gas? We don't have that in Pennsylvania that I know of. At least not my part. After a long day's work in the heat, you got to sit on a box fan to dry out the Askatchewachi hot spring. Get that swamp ass out, bro. Now they just don't want to take the work away from people that do it. I guess. But it's not like there's unions. It's not like there's going to be a problem. They can just do it. Ice cold. The Florida heat is swampy. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've been to Florida in July and August. I've been to Miami in August. That's something else. Miami in August, man, that'll change you. Ice cold. Yeah, that's right. You were from Pittsburgh. You're originally from Pittsburgh. That's my guy right there, man. Pittsburgh connection right there. Pittsburgh still has people pumping gas in the suburbs. Not in the south. Like, I'm in the South Hills, man. Not around here. I'm curious. Now I'm gonna explore and try to find. I believe you, but I haven't seen any. Maybe at some of the older gas stations. Raging Hockey in the chat says, ice cold, got a swampy BAC. All right, and a huge goal by Killzone. That's the needle in the haystack. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to Game 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Couple minutes here, and that'll be the end of this. 7-3, no comeback coming. This has been the biggest score. Cougar Slayers laying the smackdown right now on Reckless Legends. 50 seconds ago. Here in game number 3, and after this, we're getting one more game. So this is going 7. This is going the distance. From the windows to the wall. I skeet. All right, so we got 14. Sorry about that. 14 seconds left. It's going to run out the game clock here. 8 seconds left to go. And this game is over, but not the series. We're going to see one more game. Congratulations. Air horn sounds. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Oh, that sounds awful, dude. Congratulations, Cougar Slayers. Not just a win, but a convincing win. Probably the biggest win of these finals. Like I said, the first 2 games were 1-0 victories. Third game was like a 2-1 victory. Fourth game was like a 5-4, and then it's just been like really close from there. So this has been probably the most dominant performance. Look at Zackrell, man, 3 goals, 4 assists. Swizz World in a kind of stepped in, 2 goals, 1 assist. Good job by him filling in there and just kicking some ass, man. Love it. So it's game 7. We're here, baby. Just Game Babies in the chat. Swizz World, a difference maker. Nice. Yeah, I mean, although at the end of everything, you know, obviously Zackrell was the man, 3 goals, 4 assists, whatever. He was overall kind of the biggest, scorer there. But Swizz World came in and scored at a time where they needed goals most. He scored those 2 goals quickly when they were establishing themselves early on in the game, and that kind of really set the tone. From there, it just became kind of a downhill cruise. I mean, they were kind of just getting cruise control at that point. But yeah, dude, good job there by the friggin' Cougar Slayers. All right, we're getting a guest here. Let me go load up the chat. We're gonna have a guest here in a second. Raging Honky, sound of my people. Ice cold. It's got to be the chat of the night here. Swizz World went in with a chef hat on. Friggin' yeah, dude. Friggin' yes. Let's go. Man, Swizz World was cooking, bro. Swizz World was cooking. And like I said, he was scoring when they needed the goals most. They needed to establish that they were going to take over this game and go from there. And that's what happens. That's when Swizz World scored, and then it just kind of all the pieces fell to place there. All right, loading up the Discord because we're going to have a guest in the chat here. Give me a second as I load the friggin' thing up. How's everybody like the music? Is the music all right for you guys? Currently, I'm listening to Starface. Anybody's familiar with that hip-hop group? Really, one of my favorite rap groups of all time. Absolutely love this group. No, I got you, Young. I got you, Couch. I'm loading up Discord now. We got Turbo 4617 in the chat. Where have you been, man? Where have you been, bro? Oh my God, is my music not playing, dude? Oh my God, I forgot this. I forgot to fix it. Oh my God. Damn, dude. You're missing out. It's a good song. There we go. I got the music on now. I forgot to set it up at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, my bad, dude. All right, Kelchi, what's up, bro?
Hello, hello.
Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, Bills, are you using Nuts and Burgers or Killzone's Twitch?
Killzone.
Killzone? Okay, I was gonna put on the same one, but like, I'm
Gotcha.
gonna watch it from that. Be timed up with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm using Killzones. All right, man, Game 7. This is what we wanted. This is what we got. Santa Claus came
I
through.
was about to say, Game frickin' 7, 239 finals.
Oh my God.
All the marbles.
Holy smoke. I
You
can't-
want it, you get it. You know what I mean?
You
Come
wanted it,
on.
you wanted
That's
it.
what you asked for.
I asked for this. We all asked for this. We all wanted this, and we got this. Santa Claus came through, ho ho ho, hopped on my dumbass chimney, brought
Here's
this under
the
my
thing.
tree.
Someone's gonna be a hero, right? Someone's gonna be devastated, right? This is how it goes.
This is yeah. Someone's
You know
gonna
what I
be.
mean?
This, we have a rookie goaltender. Let's get weird. Taking on the veteran goaltender, J Squad. We got rookies in this game. So we got Swizzrolled hopping in here for the first time this series. I mean, this is just crazy.
All right, well, who do you
Chocolate
got?
brown. Chocolate brown.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Who's the hero?
I think it's gonna be Cougar Slayers. I think it's gonna be Chocolate Brown.
You know what? I'll just purposely, if you pick one side, I'll go the other. So you know what? I'm not gonna overthink this one. Give me Nuts.
Okay.
Give me Nuts as a rook.
I mean-
Stamp his mark. That's a 239 champion. Do it in historic fashion.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It'd be great. I mean, it'd be a great story. I mean, Nuts and Burgers, obviously you saw earlier, he won the Rookie of the Year. He won the Calder. He's had a tremendous playoffs. He's had a great night tonight. He scored the first couple goals tonight in each game. So,
Those awards are nice, but they don't equal up to a title, and everyone will tell you that.
yeah. I mean, they're nice to that, but it's got to come down to this. Yeah, that's right. I did turn it off. I turned the music off for the awards. I forgot to turn them back on. Oddly enough, Czarface doesn't give me any copyright stings on either YouTube or Twitch, which is great. They allow the music to be played, which is awesome because they're such a good artist. All right. Here we go. Game 7. 15 minutes left in the first period. I don't think we have any shots on goal yet. All right, 15 minutes left. Let's do this real quick. There we go. How's that? Roll it up here. There we go. Put that there. All right.
Yeah, they go, and none other. And
It's Choco, man. If this game ends 1-0, I'm right. Friggin' Choco.
Brown
man.
with a goal.
Choco. Friggin' nice goal, bro. Holy shit.
Best thing is you can say it so many different ways too. You know what I mean? Call him Coco. You can call him Chocolate. You can call him Choco. You can call him Chocolate Brahma. You know, whatever you want to mix it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's just a fun playing game.
I meant if it's Reckless Legends, Choco Brown. If it's Cougar Slayers, I'm thinking Swizzy. You know.
I say nah. You get one selection.
I get the
sir.
one that I'm sticking with Choco.
Yeah, you got it. You know, just make it like that. Make it difficult.
That's
you
true.
know?
I like it. More risky. Ice Cold in the chat says, I'm calling Cougar Slayers D-Man one-timer for the game winner. I like it.
Yo.
You know who?
Lot of D-man.
Who could I mean? Could that be Sap? Could that be Saperle or?
Nah, it's got to be Sap. The cap. If he does it, the captain doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh yeah, that's right. You're like 3 seconds ahead of the stream. Thanks, Kale. Effing spoilers.
Am I him?
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead. Pale goes effing spoilers. Yeah, you called the goal like it was like a couple seconds. I was like, oh shit.
I honestly put this on because I was always behind Bales.
I know. No,
So most of the time, I put on.
Most of the time you're behind.
Especially because I'm not on my PC watching like I normally do.
Right.
I have it on my Xbox at the moment because at the moment I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually in a Nuketown match.
Are you still grinding Nuketown? Yo, did you get Prestige 10 yet?
No, I'll be there in like 30 minutes though.
Oh my god, bro, you're crazy. You're like crazy in this game. You're way better than us. Pale Poner says this shit's scripted like the NFL. Kel just calling it ahead of time.
Yeah, just Nostradamus out here, just calling plays.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'm just thinking here at the 7:29 face-off. I really just think the Cougar Slayers are gonna win it. Let's see what happens.
It's like I bet you it's gonna be 3-2. It's like, oh wait,
wow.
All right, here we go. We got Reckless Legends now skating now with it. Chaco Brown over to Matt 4 for 4. Sean Longo, big save there. Comes. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the most heartbreaking series ever. You know, you kind of want both these teams to win. I think they both deserve it. Obviously, that's not happening. Someone's
man, you're at this point, Game 7, both teams deserve to be here. Both teams deserve to be champions.
You know, and you're gonna
but only one team can be a victor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
And a goal is called off. It was a goal by Reckless Legends, but goalie interference, which I agree with this call. Yep, yeah, he interfered with him before the puck crossed over, but that's a close one there. J Squad got a little break there. Yeah, I mean, if let's just say Cougar Slayers wins, you know, you definitely feel sorry for the Reckless Legends who put on the best performance against Cougar Slayers all season. You know, you got rookies on here, a lot, you know, Nuts and Burgers. You got Let's Get Weird. You got JC Enterprise. And a lot of guys, you want, you know, Matt 4 for 4 certainly deserves it. But on the other side of things, you got veterans like Yambag on there. You know, for Cougar Slayers, you got a lot of guys who've been here. You know, guys like Killzone who's having a great season. His brother Saperle, of course, I don't need to say much about him. J Squad, you know, that guy deserves a cup for sure. But yeah, just the way it works, man. One wins, one loses. It's just the way it is.
I mean, J Squad's the only person that has a chance to go back to back right now,
Correct.
right? I mean,
correct.
So I mean, he won last year as the co-captain, or you know, that setup with Wizzy as the other guy, and now he has a chance to go back to back. One game away.
One game.
Clearly, he was the reason why they won. I mean, it's pretty obvious to say that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's kind of a, you know, if the Cougar Slayers weren't to win tonight, you know, you feel, because they steamrolled through all season, and they steamrolled the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, made it look, you know, kind of easy. You know, and it's dominant performances certainly deserve some kind of result, but they're not playing. You know, they're playing dominant. They're playing a very tough team right now. You know, Reckless Legends got the crap kicked out of them in Game 6. Here they're in Game 7, starting off with scoring strong and holding on defensively. You know, Choco Brown right
the
there.
Big ass beating like that though could be the easiest thing to just forget about.
I know.
Like you don't even think about that game, literally.
Yeah. Don't let that dictate Game 7, and it doesn't seem like it is so far. You know, Choco Brown right there in that called off goal. He almost had a second goal right there in the first period.
Looking smart, Bales. Looking smart.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I try.
One of my buddies from high school always says.
Looking smart.
Anytime you do anything anytime you do anything that's like, you know, let's say you place a nice bet, you know, you do anything at all worth a damn. looking smart.
Like you make dinosaur nuggets. Hey, you looking smart, bro?
No, for real, yeah, the dude's hilarious.
Oh man, I don't know, dude. This series is just. Whew, this is a tough one, man. I mean, it's literally it's a even Steven series. It's 3-3. It's a new series. It's one game down, or one game to go, man. All right, good luck to both teams. Second period underway. 1-0 Reckless Legends. Look at the shots on goal, 6-1. Reckless Legends. Like I said, they have a goal called off. It was almost 2-0. Choco Brown with a quality shot there. And he's getting some good chances right now. And you get the feeling that Reckless Legends are, kind of, dominating. Not dominating, but just in control right now for at least a little bit.
Like, in control, right?
In control, not dominating.
But only up one. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
that means that can change so fast.
Yeah, I mean, Saperle can shoot a puck, it can hit off of Swizzy's ass and go in, and it's a weird goal, but it's right back into it,
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing has bounced off Swizzy's ass.
No.
That thing is a gaping hole of just come get it some. You know what I mean?
Come
I don't know
get you some.
I don't know.
Swizzy saying hit it.
That's the rumor I've heard around the rumor mill.
Legend has it. Swizzy. And a goal by Captain Suzuki. There he is. 2-0. Ivan Demidov, Captain Suzuki for Reckless Legends, the right wing.
Oh, brother.
Hits it out. That was a hit off the post, too, I think. I hear a ting, man.
I think. I could be wrong. Didn't Choco shoot that? That was Choco.
Might hit off, it's probably a deflection or hit off his skate lace or something like that.
That is such a tough save for a goalie.
It really is. And kudos to J Squad. He's doing good here. Doing his best. Some of these shots are just tough. He's faced some quality shots. Yeah, so if Reckless Legends wins, that'll mean 3 rookies. 3 guys in their first year will be Cup champions. Great start to their career here in the 2-9. If it's the other side, if it's Cougar Slayers, then we'll have one guy, one boy. Was it WrestleMania? Who's in tonight? Who scored tonight in the last game? That 7-3 walloping. So WrestleMania's got to go in there. I just, we were talking about this last night. I guess they call him Potsy.
Nah, even Tuesday night is WrestleMania. We're not even gonna start that. That's WrestleMania.
Potsy. It's just a weird name.
Last thing we need to do is, if you were in Tuesday night at one point under the different tag, that's your own. That's like your outlier. That's the guy that has that extra chance. You know what I mean? To go by a multi-name. But that's not what you've done. What you've been here as. We just can't give it to you. You know what I mean? Because then it just starts getting confusing.
It does. And Choco Brown with the goal. Choco Brown got the hot hand tonight.
I'm not gonna lie, Bills. You might have hit the nail on the head there.
Choco Brown. I mean, he's a guy. He can be an impact player. He can be an impact player, and looks like he is right now. Choco Brown scoring 2 goals. Almost had a third earlier.
Huge play by one of the Poole brothers.
Nice play by Nutsy.
To prevent that breakaway.
Oh, Nutsy, and a penalty. Looks like Nuts and Burgers going off. The Calder Cup winner, the Rookie of the Year, Nutsy. We might have to revoke his cup. Awesome, bro. Yeah, Pale Point are good. Kelch, maybe you know this for a fact. Has Yambag ever won the cup?
Yes.
I think he has a couple of times.
He's actually won like 2 of the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't he on a couple of good teams?
He won back to back, and then he won back to back, I think, or maybe it was 2 out of the last 5. But he did win 2 back to back, so he's going for his 3rd actually.
Okay.
He went from none from a very long time to potentially multiple in a short period of time. So.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know, Yambag is one of the certainly my first ever encounter with any kind of online hockey league was Yambag back in 2008. Think about that. That's 16 years ago, something like that.
Y'all are old. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, Yambag's been around these leagues for ages. You know, he's always been a decent player. He's had ups and downs on his play. You know, I think he's been better as of late. But he's had a great season. We talked about this last night. Just a good defenseman. Just plays his role. Doesn't take too many risks. Doesn't take too many chances. Just a reliable guy back there. And, you can work with him. You can work with that. Yambag's been around since day one of Moose back in 2008. He's been here in this league since season 0, I think.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I think he was one of the originators. So this is a guy who's been around the block, man. And, he hasn't won a ton. But lately, like you said, for the last 5 seasons, well, a couple of cups under his belt, possibly a third tonight. So to answer your question, Yambag has won. Actually, and here's an interesting stat. I was in the Moose Hockey League from seasons 1 through 27, and I was in 239 from season 1 through, as a player, 18 or 17, something like that. I won 1 Moose Cup in that time. 1. And it was with the Yambag. That was a long time ago.
But I mean, like, it was a little bit of a work there, but it's a better stretch of play there for these boys trying to get back in this. Look, they're not out of this game.
Not
if you think
at
they're
all.
out of
Not at all.
this game, you haven't been paying attention to them this season. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But the thing is, you got to start. You know what I mean? It starts with 1. I know it sounds extremely cliche, but it starts with 1.
3.5 minutes left in the second period. They got to get one here. They're fully capable of 2 goals in the third period while not letting anything through it. Oh boy, Chocolate Brown and JC Enterprises. Choco Brown scores! Hat trick for the Choco Brown.
Honestly, they're giving out. Rumor has it they're giving out chocolate at every map 4-for-4 game for the rest of all time.
All players and all people in attendance get choco bars. It's a Choco Brown.
Yeah, but it's not your favorite chocolate bar. It's like it's like $100,000 or it's like a whatchamacallit. Don't get me wrong, a whatchamacallit's really good in my opinion, but
I don't like those.
They're actually kind of solid. But here's the thing, I gotta tell you. That's how you counter right there.
Yes.
We got live. There's a pulse.
That's a pulse. So just before that, there was no air in the lungs. There was no pulse. All right, things are looking grim. Zach Rowe might have just turned things around. At least started. You got to start somewhere. You got to start now.
You absolutely got to start now.
And it's got to be your big. It's got to be your big star. It's got to be Zach Rowe. He's got to be the one to really start this comeback. If anybody who's going to start it, it's got to be him. He's got to work with the guys. He's got to work with kills on the Swizzy to kind of get something going here.
Swizzy's got to use some of that championship DNA. He's a 239 champ,
Yeah.
Get the boys pumped. Get them back in the rhythm.
What's up, Tempest?
No?
Tempest over on YouTube says Reckless. Yeah, Reckless Legends winning this, man. If they win this game, the cup is theirs. If Cougar Stars wins, the cup is theirs. That's how it goes. What's up? JC Enterprise, Choco for Calder. Nice. That's not a bad pick. Pale Poner says $100,000 is literally the best candy bar ever. What the hell is? What the?
Okay, there's no way you're serious.
What is Kelch talking about?
Nah, there's no way he's serious. That's a troll. That's a troll job.
Abbott in the chat says, "Shut the fuck up, Kelch."
Nah, y'all can hate all you want, but I'm not letting that one fly. Nah.
Right there in the chat, man. We got Abbott here in the chat. He's, in case Abbott wasn't here earlier, you won the Hart Trophy and the Art Ross for leading scorer, which was, it's obvious it's a statistical goal, but yeah.
So you don't win the. I'm about to say you don't win the Art Ross. That one's earned.
That one's earned. Yeah, you don't win it. Yeah, you earn that. You score 100-something points. I think it was 102 points. You earn that. Yeah, I mean, nobody gave that to you there, Abbott. So congratulations, Abbott. You took a couple of trophies tonight. JC Enterprises. Yeah, I was wondering what you're talking about for a second there, man. He meant Choco Brown for Conn Smythe.
On my day.
I would say Calder. I don't know how that works. He's been here 4 seasons now.
Out here winning fucking Rookie of the Year, fucking in your 4th year.
Yeah.
Now that's talent.
That's talent, man. If you Pale Poner is high, says Raging Hockey. Just Scam babies. I'm a bounty kind of guy, chocolate bar wise. For me, it's gonna be what do you call them things? Oh, what the hell they call them, bro? Hold on.
You're telling me? What do you mean? What? I don't know what your favorite is, Bales.
Yeah, I don't need.
Back it up, dog.
Tack it up.
All right, 3rd period here.
Man, what is
the
it
biggest
called?
fight? Biggest fight as we can get out of the Cougar Slayers. I don't know if I have a favorite, to be honest. Favorite chocolate is Reese's peanut butter cup.
I don't like peanut
chocolate.
butter.
That's not a chocolate bar. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be technical.
Milky Way.
Like, Milky Ways are good.
Yeah, I like those. I love caramel.
I do too.
I'm a huge caramel guy.
You won't hear me hate on that one. But hey, look, we're running out of time here. Okay?
Yeah.
16 minutes left in the game, in the period, in the season. Right?
The season. We have. Yeah, the season's 16 minutes away from being done. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe we're here.
Next thing you know, we on Christmas break. Before we get lost track in championship when it's done, I do want to say that happy holidays to everyone at 239.
Absolutely.
Wish you and the family the best. So.
Yeah, happy holidays to everybody. Whether it's whatever you're celebrating, man, much respect. Hope you have a great holidays. Enjoy some time off. Once we're done the season, that doesn't mean that, you're not gonna see the last of me. I'm still be around. I'll be streaming, doing other games, mostly flight sim. But looking forward to season 35, which will be around the corner before you know it.
Season 36, right?
35.
We're in 34 or 35 right now.
We're in 34.
I've lost track.
We're in 34.
Okay. That's what say thank you, because I'm lost.
Pale Poner
just so we're clear, that was a huge save.
That was a massive save by J Squad, and that kind of helps. I mean, he's going to need to be huge. He's got to do his job back there. So let his guys cook. You got to let Swizzy cook. You got to get Zackrell going. Get Killzone going. It's got to start now. There's time is when 3 goals in 12 minutes. Not impossible by any means.
Not this game, but that's a huge save to keep your team with an actual chance at coming in this game.
Yep.
You go out another one. It's
pretty much.
It's looking bleak.
Yeah, it's looking bleak. Not done really, but probably. 100 grand may only be surpassed by a Charleston Chew, says Pale Poner. Abbott says Giardelli chocolate caramels.
Pale is entirely trolling. But it's funny, my dad actually loves Charleston Chews.
What are those? I've never heard of that.
I don't know. To be honest with you,
I'll
man.
look it up.
I just know he always used to freeze them, put them in the freezer for a day or two, and then you'll eat them.
Never had that before. That's interesting. I've never seen these before. I just googled it.
I haven't had one in so long. I couldn't even tell you what they tasted like, to be honest.
Abbott in the chat says Pale is showing his age.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, that's fair. Might be an older candy for sure.
An old guy reference.
But I can't talk as far as old candy go. I love me just. This is gonna sound old as hell, but I love me just a nice little butterscotch. Those little butterscotch little.
Butterfingers or
whatever they're called. No, butterscotch.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like just a regular butterscotch.
Yeah, just like a butterscotch candy, almost like a Werther's original, almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Reckless got this as Tempest. Yeah, I mean, I think they're in the driver's seat right now, Tempest. Anything can happen, but I think they're in the driver's seat right now. Pale Poner, I'm not trolling. That shit's the best.
Okay, that's actually kind of crazy.
Snickers, yep, Snickers are very popular. I like those.
Snickers is a very popular one. That's definitely not going to be one that I'm going to choose regularly.
Yeah,
I'd much rather, like you said, have a Milky Way over that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. If I had a choice, but if it was there, I was like, oh, I like this too. If that's the only thing I had.
Twix ain't bad on occasion.
Yep, Twix.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a lot of these, for being honest.
No.
It's just more so what you're in the mood for.
Big shot on goal, big save by. Oh, big save there by J Squad to keep things going. Here comes Squizz rolled over to Zackrell. And somehow, Oh, he stays on side. Shot on goal. Tipped. Oh, big save by Week. Let's get weird. Dark chocolate peanut chews. Ooh.
No. You lost me at dark chocolate. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm not a big dark chocolate guy.
Hard pass all the way around.
Kelch loves truffle butter candies. Says Rage and Honky.
I do not know.
And chocolate.
Well, I mean,
that's game probably.
You definitely get the award here for best Game 7 pick there.
That's the one. Choco, man. That's
absolutely huge.
Choco Brown was the hero here. I mean, it's a team effort, but Choco Brown was the big one. Ice Cold in the chat says 3 Musketeers. I haven't had one of those in a long time, man. 3 Musketeers? Those are pretty decent.
I think I've had one of those since,
they're decent.
Halloween.
Yeah, they're decent. I like them. I agree, Ice Cold. I agree.
Okay, 2 minutes. I'm not gonna talk a single thing about Candy. We got another goal here.
Yes,
Swiss
we do.
World not dying. Saying we're not done. They're almost done, but they're gonna get everything. Yeah, they're gonna throw their kitchen sink here. Their season. Everything is on the line here.
Yeah,
I mean, there's not much to do, but give it your all. So
if they can throw everything at them, if they can get, I'm switching hats here. If they can get one more, man, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It's such a tough call, but geez, that Swizzy goal certainly helps. You know, if they can get one more quickly, I mean, they start to get a little closer, but I don't know, man. Crucial time out here. Give these guys a rest. Get some fresh legs out there. Pale Pony in the chat. Choco Brown took over. Yeah, you did, dude. Choco is the man. A lot of love for Choco.
Yo, we were talking about the best chocolate bar. How about fucking Choco Brown for best chocolate bar?
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. I like that a lot. Yeah. Why are we talking about caramel and Charleston?
We're talking about Choco Brown, baby.
Charleston Chews.
Yeah, that boy showed out.
Yeah, Choco. That's right. He's my fan. That's my guy right there. My Choco Brown's the number one right there right now. Next, Kelch is going to tell me he doesn't like candy corn. Yo. I don't think anybody likes candy corn.
Candy corn? I mean, dude, candy corn is something you eat like once a year, dude. Like.
No, I hate that shit.
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
I actually do hate that stuff.
Look, here's the thing. Look, I want to say it before they rage off because that's what's going to happen because it's Game 7. But, like, shout out to the Cougar Slayers. Had an amazing season. Dominated for most of the season. The Poole brothers just absolutely showed out. Hell of a squad those boys put together. They just didn't get the better of one game. You know, I mean, that's not... You shouldn't hang your head on that. I mean, obviously you want to win. I mean, we all want to win. But you're right there at the grips of just winning the whole damn thing and come up just barely short. That's nothing to hang your head on. Like, that's a hell of a season. So,
it happens. It's a great
season.
season.
Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to Sapperley on the job he did putting this team together. You know, I mean, it's just wasn't meant to be. It was a great series. Ice Cold with a chat. Candy corn is hot garbage. God, you got that right, bro. That stuff is awful.
No.
I'd rather gargle pig diarrhea.
Okay, you're that dude. What is your problem?
I can't stand that stuff, bro. I don't know what it is. It's awful. It's too sugary, man. Here comes Nuts and Burgers. Oh, in the post. Scores. Captain Suzuki gets to be known.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I said Nuts and Burger was gonna be the guy this game, and I just straight up jinxed him. He can't Perry won this game. He'll take the win, I'm sure, but
yeah,
he didn't get the one in the back of the net.
I think you froze him, man. You froze. You know, Nuts. You know, wasn't his usual self this game, but he didn't have to be. You know, he'll take the win. Choco Brown is undoubtedly the first star of this game, and that's it. Congratulations. Let's go.
That's a huge game there. Good for him, man. Nuts and Burgers did you have 5 apples, so I mean, guys out here making apple pie. You know, you can't really hate on that too much either.
Absolutely, man. What a win. Reckless Legends with the freaking win. I hope this song is not too loud. Let me mess with my audio setting. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. It was probably super loud. You guys are probably deaf by now. right, congratulations, you guys. There we go. All right, what a huge, absolutely huge win for this Reckless Legends. Congratulations, guys. Good series. Let's take a look at the chat here as these guys get these stats together. We are done with season 34. I freaking can't believe it, dude. What a season.
Shout out to these boys, man. That's a hell of a season. Great way to battle through, you know. And it's not like they did everything. Like, what was their three match path to get here? I don't remember who they played round one, just off the top of my head. I'm spacing here, Bales.
Yeah. So
what was their trek to climb the mountain? What was it?
So the trek, as it'll be, let me go back to the chat studio real quick here. So they, excuse me, sorry. So this one was a sweep. Cougar Slayers, oops, sorry. Let me go back. Got the stream on here. Sorry about that. Cougar Slayers sweeping Legion of Turtles 4-0, then sweeping The Implication 4-0. So they kind of came in crushing it, but this was kind of where it stopped. I mean, it was a great series. I commend the Cougar Slayers for what they did, how they played. The great team. You know, I think it was cool that they brought Swizzy in, and you know he showed some promise. Looked good tonight. I think stuff like that. You know, I think Choco Brown playing the way he did that last game was huge. I mean, that was crazy. You know, and Nuts and Burgers has been pretty much the man for this team. But yeah, I mean, what a story, man. We're going to remember this for Choco Brown's performance here in the finals.
That's a big one. That's showing up in big boy moments right there for Choco.
Yeah, this was really his game 7, man. Can't say his series. It was a great team effort overall. Yeah, they're logged off. So, but
you remember the.
Just crazy stuff. So congratulations, you guys. Reckless Legends are your season 34 champions in a 7-game memorable as frig series against the Cougar Slayers. That was one for the ages. Let me tell you. A lot of love in the chat here. Jay Carpenter says Choco for MVP. Tempest says he's weird, not Choco, but I think we're talking about you guys with the chocolate. Ice cold, good hockey night. Absolutely. I'm glad this series went the way it did. 4 great games last night, 3 games tonight. I loved it. No regrets. Good series, this Killzone. J Squad, incredible. Damn right. Nuts and Burgers, congratulations. Your first season here. You're a champ, buddy. We are the champion.
Yeah.
Choco for Conn Smythe. I guess that's not a bad. I mean, you could probably say probably Choco Brown. He kind of sealed the deal, but you got to give Nuts and Burgers up there.
Well, I feel like if you're actually being realistic though with it, I think even though the night goes to Choco, I think the Conn Smythe, which is for the best player in the postseason, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it goes to Nuts.
I think it goes to Nuts too.
Like you're talking about the Game 7 hero, that's entirely Choco.
Yeah, if we're talking
100%, without a doubt.
This was 90% Choco.
He played games 5, 6, 7 of the finals, right? There were still games 1 through 4 you got to talk about, and you think about that as all season, or not season, but just all postseason long. Same kind of concept there. I mean, let's be real. I mean, neither of them really give a shit because they want a title. You know what I mean?
Right. That's all that matters. They got the belt. So, agreed. Killzone says, Yam Island was too much. GG's Team Matt, go game Cougars. A lot of good love, man. Champion, congratulations, Matt. Great captaining out there. Great job with this team, man. Great job. Second belt. Yeah, that's right. Second title for Choco. Didn't he win it last season, too? Choco? Or 2 seasons ago?
It wasn't last season.
2 seasons ago, I think. Choco Brown won recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, Choco. Not only are you a 2-time champion, but you pretty much sealed it tonight. So, yeah. And how about this? JC Enterprise. Congratulations, buddy. And, honestly, let's get weird. What about him? Let's get weird. Rookie goaltender winning the cup, which is awesome. Great story. Love that. Love every bit of that. I think his draft stock just went up a little bit. So, holy smoke. Pale Poner, at least we lost to the champs in 6 games. Hell yeah. Tempest in the chat, and his name is John Cena. Let's go. Well, that's it. All right. Can't believe it. We're done here. Season 34 in the books. What happens next?
What happens next is you volunteer to captain.
That's right.
You sign up for season 35. You get ready for the scouting lobbies. You hit up the Friday night event there held by Swag. Okay? That's what you do. That's what's next. You get hyped for, post-holiday season 239 hockey that's coming there in January. Right? That's what you get hyped for, okay?
That's it. We're going to play, we're still a community. Help out here in the Discord. Get some games together. Do the Friday. I'm sure we'll still be doing Friday nights events over the holidays. Get some games with each other. Just, enjoy it. Enjoy the break. And, if you're playing in other leagues, do your thing in the other leagues and then do your thing. You get some good reps in there and come back season 35, which will be coming the new year. Dates to be determined. I think we have dates, but it's all tentative.
Yeah, it's everything except for really the draft date is kind of solidified as the plan.
Yeah, because we're still waiting for captain.
We gotta get the captain so we can confirm the dates for what works for every captain.
Exactly.
To drop the captain date.
So, big night tonight, big series, big season. Looking forward to it. That's not the last you've seen of me. I'll be on tomorrow night doing some either Friday night Flight Sim or Friday night Fortnite. I'm not sure right now. You'll see me for the next couple of weeks. But as far as in a 239 capacity, I'll see you in January. In a regular capacity, I'll see you tomorrow. So, good shit. All right, I'm ready to wrap this up and let the champions. Good suggestion here, but yeah, I'm doing a COD stream. Probably this weekend too. Choco Brown says get some COD in over the holidays. Yeah, double XP, right? Grind some Nuketown 24/7 with Kelch and Ian the Berean. Bunch of campers.
Campers? What are you talking about?
No, I'm the camper. I'm the camper. Matt, you did it, buddy. Yeah, Johnny, I did it. Yes, you did. You did. You freaking did it, man. What a great season. So that's awesome. Ice Cold says good night, guys. Man, hey, Ice Cold, thank you for being here. I miss you, man. I miss hearing from you. I'm glad to see you around. I'm glad to see you're doing good. And looking forward to seeing you around, man. Hopefully one day you can get back in the league. So that'll be good stuff. Miss all y'all. And yeah, I will see you this weekend. I'll be on stream or hit me up on Discord, whatever, Maybe, Kelch, we could do a stream. Maybe we could do a COD stream together. I'll stream COD and we'll grind some Nuketown 24/7. Maybe my son will probably, he'll probably play again.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Other than that, you guys have a great night. Frickin' congratulations to Reckless Legends. 239 Cup champions. What did I got here? Sorry, I'm looking at something. My bad, guys. I'm looking at something. I'm distracted. Without further ado, I'll see you this weekend. Congratulations. See you around. Good night, guys. See you next season. Congratulations again, Reckless Legends. And big honorable mention to Sapperley and the Cougar Hunters for a hell of a season. So, Tempest in it. One last thing here for the chat. Tempest over on YouTube says, no, he needs Squad 44. I'm getting that. Don't worry. I'm getting that. I promise you, bro. I'll be on that. I'll be streaming that as well. Yeah, he's been telling me to get the Squad 44. I'm feeling you, bro. I'm going to get it. Don't worry. I promise you. I'll stream that. Without further ado, have a great night. Kelch, thank you for being here. Thank you for being the media champ. Aye. Y'all be good. Peace.
You tell me.
I'm going to play something for a little bit. I don't know what, though.
We off? Yes, no?